Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. New recording day today. Yesterday was a little bit stressful. We ended it on a kind of funny note that we played 2 jungle games. Not sure if they're videos, I've got no idea. One I played Briar, and one I played Master Yi. We won both. I got fed in both games. We have Rammus. He instant picked Rammus, and he's Rammus support. It's weird. We've got QUINN on our team. Against Galio, though, but he doesn't really play Galio, but Galio's Galio. Against QUINN was predictable. You know, if I included Champ Select, I literally said something on the lines of, oh, it's going to be a ranged top laner. The reason why I said that is because the enemy team, they banned Aurelia. The moment Aurelia's banned, they want to play a range pick. Aurelia is fantastic against ranged champions because of her mobility, her all-in damage, her range stun. She has several ways to get on top of a ranged champion. Her Q, which can be a double Q, which actually then can be a triple Q if you put it onto your ultimate as well. So yeah, she's just very good against range. So we've gone Teemo. I was last pick, but I like the idea of Teemo because of, well, Rammus. Yes, there's Galio, but like if Galio's building tanky, he can't carry as hard. So I'm fine with picking something like AP. But yeah, hopefully I'll have a good game. We should be fine against QUINN in the 1v1. QUINN, I will say at the moment, is Giga OP. The Profane Hydra changes and stuff. She was already strong, and then they made it even stronger. So, don't be surprised if QUINN does well. She might not do amazing in the early game in a pure 1v1, but if we get to mid-late game and she starts one-shotting my Smolder or something, I wouldn't be shocked. She is very strong. But the game at the moment is stuck at 80%, which means someone hasn't loaded, usually. So, yeah. Oh, doesn't play Smolder. Maybe some type of Smurf question mark. Again, gold... Oh, that's a Smurf as well. Silver challenges, gold challenges. Gold challenges. So again, when you look at these challenges, by the way, in my mind, if you're on a main account that you've played for years, you're in your main rank kind of rough area, you're probably, especially at like master level, you're probably going to be at least diamond in challenges, just naturally. You know, even without trying that much, you just get challenges over time by playing the game. So when you see anything lower than that, you know, emerald, I think that is, or plat, whatever, like that's okay. But then when you start seeing gold challenges, it raises an eyebrow. When you see silver challenges, which is basically a fresher count near enough, that's like a big like, ooh. And that you basically will be screaming it's a Smurf. Most of the time at the very least. So yeah. But what I'll do is I'll edit right now to get us into the game, because this is apparently taking quite a long time. Where's me at? There we go. All right, positivity in Twitch chat today, everybody. We're going to try and win some games. We're in. Alright, welcome to the game. We are playing little Teemo. I got my hat. That's the important thing. Yeah. I might go for a level 1. Oh. So the long loading screen usually means someone... Oh, they haven't connected. See that they're on the middle of the platform? She is not in the game. So this could be just a remake. I don't want remakes, man, because that's wasting time. It's going to be a remake. Name. Well, Oh, they're back. It might still be a remake, though. Game over. We win. Don't remake, don't remake, don't remake, don't remake. Don't remake, don't remake, don't remake. Let's go. Alright. Welcome to the game. This is a bit of a weird start to the video, because I thought it was going to be a remake, but it's not. Wait, that means she has W, right? She only gets that passive-y pew-pew-pew thing if she has W, I think. Or, yeah. Pretty sure. You think it's her passive? I thought it's connected to her W. How you doing, Shyrox, though? Don't need W. So passive. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Shyrox, though. Oh, Garvin's invading? Why would you let that happen? You should not let that happen at all. To be fair, again, Jarvan... The two junglers I think I'm just bored of at the moment is Jarvan and Diana. They're in, like, every single game, near enough. They're just a little bit boring. This is good for us. I don't care about the Nami death. This is going to be a good fight in the long run if Katarina can get there. 2 for 0. Good for us. We get the 3 kills. They should be able to maybe still clean a Smolder bad position. Katarina, 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 Katarina! Katarina! GG. Katarina's so overpowered. She's so overpowered. 3-0 Katarina, 3-0 Smolder. GG! My Katarina roamed? Oh my god, yeah, they did. The legends are true. She needs to go back. What are you doing, bro? This Rammus just kind of seems like a troll, to be honest. If Quinn's going to play the most boring playstyle, roam. AD Katarina is a thing. Yeah, Riot keep basically every single build option open for that champion. And Riot has basically said, and I'm not making it up, they have to keep the player base of Katarina happy. Because the Katarina player base is the worst player base at playing other things. This is Riot's own words. I might have, you know, increased the wording of it, but that is literally what Riot means by it. A Katarina one trick is the most one trick. You know what I mean? Other one tricks will play champions okay. She's already roaming. What are you doing, bro? Whoosh. Yeah, the Katarina one tricks don't play anything else. Other one tricks will play something else every now and then. Katarina one tricks do not. That's all they play. So there's literally basically always keep 2 to 3 builds open for Katarina at any given time to make their one tricks happy. Now he's coming top. Rammus is literally on his way top lane, by the way. The enemy team is just going to play in a really cheesy way by the look of it. Oh, he gave up. He's coming back this way. Oh, our team is misplaying really hard. Okay, this isn't a free win. It should be a free win, but maybe it's not. Quinn is still really overpowered. Yeah, the Rammus is playing really weird. That doesn't... Oh, Smolder's dead. See, this is where we're not going to win if there's stuff like this creeping in as mistakes. Might be alright. Oh, that was a really good stun by her. Misplay by the Smolder, and now Nami's dead. Eesh, that's so much misplay. That's too much misplay. Nice. That's fine. Have I played Dota? Yeah. Dota is a good game. It's just different. There are things in Dota that I really like, and there's things in Dota I despise. The base thing of the game that I will never be able to get on with, and the base reason why I'll never like it, is the turn radius. Turn radius is just awful. If you click on League of Legends, like right now I'm facing this way, if I want to go the other direction, you click and your character just turns. In Dota, if you want to change direction, your character has to visibly turn around. It's awful. It's literally awful. So like, if I'm facing this way, in League, you instantly turn and go the other way. In Dota, this is what has to happen first, and then your character turns. I just really dislike it. But there's a bunch in the game that I do like. And that's the thing that I actually really like, and annoys me that sometimes, you know, and I've even experienced it first. And I remember being in university and had a Dota guy being really toxic that I play League. I was like, which I found really weird. But, you know, when we play the bigger game, we can be a bit more chill. Nice. We can be a bit more chill because we have the bigger MOBA. But the thing I love about Dota, the day and night cycle, I think is wonderful. And I think League would benefit from a day and night cycle. That there, you know, imagine you played Diana, and in the daytime you're a bit weaker or whatever, but then when it's nighttime, your skills get buffed up because it's the moon, and you kind of get empowered at night. And then if you play Leona, the opposite is true. That's awesome. Like, there's so much cool stuff you could do with that. You know, Vision, you can make Vision slightly worse. You can make Vision slightly worse in nighttime. You know, even wards can be a little bit less effective. That would be cool. Daytime, maybe wards give a bit more vision. There's so much cool stuff you could do with that. I like that there's a store in the map. So in Dota 2, there's a store, like a risky store. Let's say in the Baron Pit, there's a store like here, and they sell unique items that you can't get anywhere else. But like, to go to that store and stand still and buy, well, it's a risk. I like that. I think that's cool. I feel sorry for the Vayne, because like, she's got a Rammus that's really not doing anything for her. Get one shot. I think that's, again, the things I don't like about Dota, the biggest one is the turn cycle. Then I don't like the mount thing. you know, the Pegasus that you can, like, the courier. Don't like that. I don't like how they balance the game in general, but League has been taking that approach more recently, like, if everything's OP, nothing's OP kind of approach. Which, again, I don't love that approach, obviously. Oh, Quinn's running bot lane because she got one shot by me, so now she's just going to not come top. High ground versus low ground, I like. I do wish League has it to a certain degree, but not officially. And to be honest, it creates problems that it's not, like, officially done. Oh. This Rammus seems really lost in this game. And his name is Son of Rammus, so you'd think he knows Rammus. Let's get tier 2 booties. Oh, she has Profane. But that Quinn, by the way, now does billions of damage. She's squishy, but she does billions of damage. He is just inting. Look at that damage. Okay, that was just funny. I've got to report this Rammus for inting. Like, genuinely, if I report it on my team, I've got to report it when the enemy team has it. And he is just running it. He is not adjusting his play whatsoever to try and not feed. What is going on? What? I'm 6-0. What the heck? Badge. If Lilia went for that, that might have been dead. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-doo. Yep, this is Master MMR. Smile. Welcome to solo queue, baby. Wow, that should have been a kill. I thought she, like, the reason why, if you're like, Huz, why didn't you just go on her? I thought she knew I was there and that's what she was doing. But I don't actually think she knew in the end. I actually think that could have been a kill. They're so desperate. That's all 5 of the enemy team, by the way. They are playing so desperate. Might be dead. I didn't want to base because I'm so close to Are you serious? You saw it? He's inting. That's just inting. He saw it as he ran past, reset his gold, and then ran into it. What? That is something weird. What? Why he do this? Literally? The hell? What is going on? I'm very strong right now. Hilariously, I wouldn't say it would be this account, but bot accounts are really common for Rammus. Oh? For those that are like, wait, Rammus accounts are really high percentage bot? They are. but they're usually high percentage bought for a specific skin. Is usually people wanting King Rammus. Terrible base by the job, and what the heck? Okay, let's not in, please. Oh my God. Really sure why he'd even try to save. I guess you're playing tanky Jarvan. I don't even know if the Rift Eye Herald, whatever the hell, was needed. He might be dead. He might be. I didn't get an E off. This game's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna start mushrooming around the dragon and stuff. Obviously I don't have malignance yet, so cooldown isn't low. Still, I can get a few. Bonk. Another one here, nice. Quinn's kinda useless. On my way. This game's annoying. Because their comp is so irritatingly solo queue with Quinn and Rammus. Oh. You should get him, right? Katarina's like one of the best chasers in the game. How is he not dead? We should do this and this, like, two, man. This is crazy power spike. Dragon and Adakan. Galio's top lane. So this is a good example of a game why, like, you know, she hasn't had a dreadful game. Quinn is really strong right now, but it's why you don't blind pick Quinn. I don't know why they... Well, they might be a one-trick, because, again, they banned Katarina, so they definitely wanted... so they banned Aurelia, so they definitely just wanted to play Quinn. But still... I'm gonna go top. I don't have any mushrooms down there, do I? He is just inting, man. Holy moly, what are you doing? Like, genuinely, he needs to be careful of just getting auto-banned. He's hitting the double death count, double-digit deaths, of when genuinely you need to be careful. Okay, why my team overstay, though? Oh, we got Dragon, we got Adakan. we needed to back away, and they all just overstayed. Game is harder than it should be. Might be dead. She didn't follow me. Oh, Lilia, you dum-dum. Genuinely dum-dum. She should have just followed me and we would have been fine. You can just E. Yeah, that wasn't the best engage by the Jarvan because it basically just made it so the Jarvan was by himself here. Okay, I'll say these bubbles have been pretty decent. Bam! Right, that's Baron. No, it's not. Wait. There's no Baron. What a weird game. Right here too. Why did he do this? I don't know. I don't think this Rammus knows what's going on. Got so many mushrooms in mid, so hopefully they help. Big sleep, then Katarina. Mushrooms here. Oh my word. Oh. Quinn was just hiding in a bush. Nice. This Quinn. Literally just hides in a bush. The Rammus gives vibes of if someone either playing the first game of the day or the 15th game in the row. I know what you mean. How many games do you guys think too many? How many games in a session do you think is too many for a League of Legends rank session? When I get to about like 9 to 10, I'm a bit like, ooh. 1? All right. 0? 10 is the max. I do bigger like ranked recordings and ranked sessions nowadays than I practically ever have. I feel like my bot lane's risking too much being a smolder. We don't have to risk that much. We have the smolder lane, you know? They both are risking quite a lot all the time. Mushroom, mushroom. I did quite a lot of damage actually to them then. Killed the... Wow! He ignored the sleep. Let's go straight over there. You can just go straight to Baron. Hey, Grabwalker, 40 months. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I will say I'm recording this on Friday. Hey, level 16. Today's not going to be the longest stream. And I know to the YouTube audience this is kind of irrelevant, but I'm only going to play for a few hours today. We're actually going to go to Queen Pleb's family this afternoon and stay a couple nights. Because, you know, the wedding, it was a lot. And it was wonderful, but, like, we haven't got to, like, fully, I don't know, chill since the wedding, especially talking to her family. We spent no time with them at all. Galliwall. GG. That was a bad Galliwall. There you go. Game pretty much. The Quinn's kind of, I don't know, she's such a powerful champ, but she hasn't been able to snowball the way she's wanted to. Because by default, Quinn will just probably do completely great in lanes nowadays, because she's just a bit too OP. And she hasn't been able to do that this game, so... This Rammus, he honestly might just get banned. And there you go. So again, this game, honestly, was probably made a little bit too complicated. A little bit, let's say, too many risky plays. But the moment that our Smolder was 3-0 in the early game, the game is pretty much an automatic win. We had kind of a free game with Teemo as well. So, I'll take it. Very weird first game of the day. Anything worth knowing about the stats? Oh, so our bot lane was duo. Oh, they're duo Smurfs. I don't know if I get the impression of that. Like, they did good early, but I think it's because the enemy team, like, it was just the Rammus being bad. But, you know. The Katarina is a Katarina main with a really bad win rate. Oh, only 20. Damn. What is the enemy team? So yeah, it's a one-trick Rammus jungler, but they're on a loss streak by playing Rammus support. So they are a jungle Rammus player, but they've been just spamming Rammus support now for like the last day of like 10 plus games of Rammus support. The Vayne does play a decent amount of Vayne and is statistically very good, but I just don't think the Vayne could have done anything with this Rammus. The Quinn is main ban Yasuo. Okay, so they're a Yasuo main, but looking at the match history, they were a Yasuo one-trick, and it seems that they've become a Quinn one-trick in the last... Oh, yeah, no, they've become a Quinn one-trick. So the Yasuo games were 150 days ago, and then the account had a break. The account came back like 6 days ago, and pretty much ever since they've been a Quinn one-trick. Weird. Very odd. So we go 12, 3, 6, 23, nearly 24k damage. So more damage than anyone on the enemy team, but Katarina being Katarina, Smolder getting Giga fed, it kind of just became a relatively free game. So, yeah. And obviously, the thing is, Galio is picked as a counter pick to Katarina, but look at the Katarina build. She just went pure AD, did still good damage, still got fed, because Katarina is that type of champ. But if you guys enjoyed, do throw a like on it. Bit of a weird one. So to get Master, if we win 2 games from now, we get Master. But I'd like it. I do really want it, but I'm trying to keep it in the back of my mind. But I would like it. It would be very nice. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching. You're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub. Join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy